point of waking up early if my train's just going to get to the station late? Gossiping first year. You mean accidents like that train engineer going crazy? Right? Saw a photo of him online. His face was totally messed up. Plus I heard some kids' parents were on that train and are in critical condition now. Don't be so gullible. That's more about don't be so gullible, but whatever. Speech inflections are hard. Spelling is hard, talking is hard. Scared male student. Have you seen that transfer student everyone's talking about? How does he look? Tough. Talkative male student. Nah. I heard he actually dresses kind of plain. He's probably just hiding his true self under that. I'll make sure not to cross him. Yeah, but he's totally different in person when he's mad. I heard he almost killed someone. Motivated first year. Hey, wasn't that Sakamoto senpai? Saw him going up the stairs. Maybe he called someone up there so he can punch them. Do you mean like what happened at track practice last year? I heard it was a big fight. Energetic first year. Let's stay away from him. He only just started high school. I'm too young to die. What the hell? Wow.
There you are. Sorry for calling you up here like this. I bet Kawakami already told you stuff like, don't get involved with him, huh?
How'd you know? She said you're trouble.
We're pretty much in the same boat.
Fair enough.
I heard you got a criminal record. Everyone's talking about it. No wonder you were so gutsy. What was all that happened? You know, how we almost got killed at a castle. It wasn't a dream, right? You remember it too, yeah? Well, just because we both remember it doesn't mean much, though. I mean, even if it was a dream, you saved me from Kamoshida. So yeah, thanks. But man, that Kamoshida we saw there. You probably don't know about it, but there are some rumors about him. You know, the guy you met at the school gates. The ripped one. That asshole who was all full of himself at the castle. No one says anything against him because he's some medalist who took the volleyball team to nationals. The way Kamoshida was king of that castle felt crazy real because of that. I wonder if we can go back to that castle again. Ah, forget it. It must have all been a dream. It has to be. Sorry to drag you out here like this. That's all I had to say. You know, we might be pretty similar. I feel like we're gonna get along just fine as troublemakers. I'm Ryuji Sakamoto. I'll come talk if I see you around. Don't ignore me, alright? See ya.
And so it begins. I guess the link isn't formed yet. Social link. Alright, time to go get my ass chewed off by... Sojiro. Hey, I got an interesting call from your school today. It's only our first day and you're already showing up hours late. And here I thought you got up and left on time this morning. Look, just behave yourself. Your life's forfeit if anything happens. You understand the meaning of probation, right?
Jeez.
Hey, what's up? Yep, I just closed the shop. Be there in half an hour.
What is it?
Hey, what are you standing around for? Go hurry on up to bed. No, I just hired a part-timer.
Yeah.
Don't forget to lock the door and turn all the lights off. Okay. Yep, I'm leaving now. Told you he's a part-timer. He just happens to live in the attic. Can we go back down? No. Okay. Do we end up in the Velvet Room? Yeah, we do. Or Velvet Prison, I guess, in this case.
About time you've come to. On your feet, inmate.
Our master wishes to speak with you. It's for your own sake that you take his words to heart.
First off, let us celebrate our reunion. Oh, you've awakened to your powers, and special ones at that. Your rehabilitation can finally begin. There is no need to understand it all for the time being. You will be training the power of persona, which you have awakened to. Personas are, in other words, a mask, an armor of the heart when confronting worldly matters. I have high expectations for you. There is no need to worry. You will learn when the time comes. By the by, have you come to appreciate the Metaverse Navigator? Using it will allow you to come and go between reality and palaces. I bestowed it to you as a means to train you as a thief.
The Metaverse Navigator is a gift from our master. You better take care in using it, inmate.
I've been trying to delete it.
Devote yourself to your training so that you may become a fine thief.
It must be disheartening to make use of the Metaverse Navigator alone. Should there be others who would prove beneficial to you, I will grant it to them as well.
Ah, great. Igor's spreading around the malware to everybody else.
This is all for you to grow as a most excellent thief.
Huh, it's time. Go back and enjoy whatever rest you might have.
It's raining. This is Persona 4, that'd be a bad thing.
Seriously?
Lighthearted student. What was the conductor thinking, charging into the station at top speed like that? Mellow student. Didn't you hear? The guy totally lost it. This has been happening a lot lately. All these accidents are because people are suddenly losing their minds, right?
What's going on?
Well, between the economy sucking and how depressing the news always is, it's not surprising at all. Oh, there's some... Oh, well. Can I go back? Nope, I can't. Oh, well. Hmm? Melancholic female student. Feels so dumb when it's raining. Guess we were playing volleyball in the gym for PE today. Loud female student. Not looking forward to that. Why'd I have to be on the same team as Takamaki? She's only a magazine model because of her stupid, ridiculous body. Being near her disgusts me. Yeah, but we can't just ignore her either because of what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. Dealing with her is such a hassle. Wish she'd just not come to school. Yeah. I will not be late to school again. Seemed to have made it to school safely. What was that castle then?
Class is starting.
Mr. Ushimaru. I'm the social studies teacher, Mr. Ushimaru. You're teaching the rules of society this year. God, where's the society meme? Huh. You all look like you've been spoiled growing up. Before we learn society's rules, maybe we should start with the rules of being a decent human being. Hey, new kid. The Greek philosopher Plato divided the human soul into 3 parts.
What's the answer?
The soul is comprised of appetite, spirit, and what else? Plato, I'm gonna say logic.
Correct.
Plato's teacher, Socrates, said evil is born from ignorance. People who've been babied taught that evil is due to individuality can only become society's scum.
No way.
Oh, we got it right. Oh, black-haired student. Is he really a delinquent? Brown-haired student. He seems like a punk, but maybe he's actually serious about studying. I guess I have to rebuild all my stats now. It's not a new game plus.
All right.
Those are incidents that have been happening quite frequently. Those are but the actions of such scum. It's calling that subway train driver scum. You don't need crew people like that in the school, understand? So if any of you have a mental breakdown, I'm kicking you out.
Hey!
Ah, Kamoshida. Hey there, Kamaki. You looking for a ride home? Things have been pretty dangerous lately with all the accidents. Takamaki. Sorry, I have a photo shoot today. It's for a special summer issue. Can't afford to miss it. Hey now, being a model's fine and dandy, but don't work your pretty little self to the bone. You mentioned you weren't feeling well, right? Something about appendicitis? Yes. I keep planning to go to the hospital, but I've been too busy. Sorry to worry you. Must be lonely too. Feel bad for keeping your best friend at practice so often. That's why I asked you out in the first place. Oh, and be careful around that transfer student. He's got a criminal record after all. Something were to happen to you. Thank you. Very depressing thank you. Please excuse me.
Yo.
Waiting to ambush me. Who are you again? Oh, that's right. You're Blondie-san.
Hey.
I want to talk to you about that castle from yesterday. I tried telling myself it was all a dream, but I couldn't do it. Can't act like nothing happened. It's all connected to that bastard Kamoshida after all. I want to find out what's up with that place, no matter what. And you know, you're the only person I can rely on for this stuff. So, you in? That was just a dream. I'm out. I'm going to say sure what's next.
Oh.
Oh, looks like I managed to talk some sense into you. I think we should just try and retrace our steps from yesterday. In the meantime, you're walking to the station, right? Let's go together. Let me know if you notice any other weird buildings on the way.
If a huge castle like that really exists, I'm sure we'll find it in no time. When did they build something like that, though? We walked that way from here, right? When you put it that way, I'm not so sure anymore. All right, this way. Let me know if you notice something. Huh? We're at school. There wasn't anything out of place along the way, right? I didn't see no castle either. We must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Let's try again. Don't worry, I won't mess up this time. Let's go. For real? Is it smaller than we think it is? What do you think?
How about you check your phone?
I already did that. I didn't see anything like it around here.
Just check it, Ryuji. Stop being a wanker.
Huh? Phone. Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back then? I don't know if it was or not, but I heard stuff that sounded like one coming from your phone. You know, didn't it say stuff like returned to the real world or something like that? Let me see your phone for a bit.
Don't look at my browser history.
What's this eyeball looking thing? Wait, what? What a weird app. Oh, wait, this is it! I knew it! It is a navigation app! There's even your search history!
Oh, God. I can explain.
Oh man, I'm such a genius! Let's try using it. Why? All we're doing is starting an app.
Kamoshida. Shujin Academy. Pervert. Castle. Beginning navigation.
Here we go! And then we went in a certain direction and... Hey, what are you... Huh? What the hell? Look! It's the castle from yesterday!
I think Ryuji gets his persona this time.
Made it back! That means what happened yesterday was for real too. Ah! Those clothes! That happened last time too, huh?
Now we're ready for some burgling.
What's with that outfit?
Biblo wishes he had clothes this nice. You jelly.
I ain't jealous.
Yes, you are. Of course. Yes, you are. Response means you are.
What's going on here? This makes no effing sense at all.
And of course, there's Morgana.
Stop making a commotion.
You?
The shadows started acting up, so I came here wondering what it could be. To think you guys would come back to the entrance when you barely managed to escape.
What is this place? Is it the school?
That's right.
But it's a castle!
This castle is the school. But only to this castle's ruler.
castle's ruler?
I think you called him Kamoshida? It's how his distorted heart views the school.
Kamoshida? Distorted? Explain it in a way that makes sense.
I shouldn't have expected a moron to get it.
What did you say? What was that?
It must be the slaves captive here.
For real? Oh shit, it's for real. We saw other guys held captive here yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're from our school.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that every day here. What's more, you two escaped yesterday. He must have lost his temper quite a bit.
That son of a bitch!
Ryuji?
This is bullshit! You hear me, Kamoshida?
Doing that isn't going to open it, you know. Still, it seems you have your reasons.
Hey, Mona Mona!
Mona Mona.
It's Morgana!
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us. It's settled then.
For real? Thanks, man.
Alright, let's do this. Follow me. Now then.
This is where we escaped out of last time. We're getting it. That's right. Not barging in through the entrance is one of the basics of phantom thievery.
Huh?
Ryuji. How are we supposed to know about that stuff? I'll make sure to teach you as we go. Come on, follow me. So, sorry for dragging you into all this. But I just can't forgive that bastard Kamoshida doing whatever the hell he wants. Really though, thanks for coming along. I owe you big time. Yes, you do. Now, make sure you do exactly as I say. Alright?
This way!
Follow me. Oops. What is the... Oh, it's not unlocked yet. Okay. Hey, we went by here when we came in the front. What the? I was seeing double or something just now. Is that Shujin? I told you before, this place is your school. Regardless, we don't have time to stand around. Who knows when a shadow might show up.
Let's go.
Come on, this way. Darn, I had a feeling that there would be guards here. Looks like we won't be able to avoid conflict from this point forward. For real.
Listen up.
Oh well, I'll just teach you the basics of battle right now. Yeah, better remember all of this. As a rule of thumb, try to ambush as many enemies as you can. Attack from behind whenever possible. You'll need to rip off their masks to momentarily break the control the palace ruler has over them. If you succeed, the enemy will be caught off guard, allowing us to jump in for a preemptive attack.
Yeah.
So we want to ambush him and go for the first strike. Alright, got it. You know you're just going to be watching, right? Can't use a persona.
Let's go.
Anyway, let's go. Let's see. Crap. Can I not hide behind stuff yet?
I'll reveal your true form.
Okay. Still managed to get it done. Ambush.
Now's our chance to strike. Go! Goro!
Nice work, team.
Okay.
The art design in this game is insane too. Everything about this game is crazy. They're gonna have a hard time making Persona 6 as good as this, I think. And actually, they already made a sequel to this game, Persona 5 Scramble, I think that's what it's called. That's coming out sometime this year.
Hey!
It's made by the people that made Dynasty Warriors, I believe. It's kind of a hack and slash, but it looks pretty cool. We'll have to see how it, what it looks like now it plays when it comes out. Damn it. They were here before. Where'd they go? Quiet down. Oh, yeah. There were more of them further into. They might have been transferred already. Crap, I can hear footsteps. Come on. Footsteps coming, lots of them. It'd be a problem if they discovered us now.
Now then.
Yeah, let's head into that room. Should be able to hide in there until they leave.
The shadows probably won't come in here.
Okay, so yeah, they're establishing the safe room mechanic now.
How can you tell?
There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
Is this a classroom?
Now do you understand? This place is another reality that the ruler's heart projects.
This is Kamoshida's reality? Ugh, shit makes no sense at all.
Hey, Kerbal. No, this is my second time playing through it. So I haven't played a lot of it for a while.
One could say it's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized. I call such a place a palace.
A palace?
This is happening because he thinks the school is his own castle.
So, it became like this because he just thought of it like that? That son of a bitch!
You must really hate this Kamoshida guy.
Hate doesn't even cover how I feel. Everything is that asshole's fault!
I don't know what happened between you two, but don't let your emotions get the better of you. His lackeys are everywhere inside. You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm curious as hell about it too.
That's also because of this world.
More stuff that makes no sense.
Anything distorts according to how a ruler pleases within his palace. A school can turn into a castle like this, after all. In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion. Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
I'm so fed up with all this! I'm more curious about you than his clothes. What the hell are you anyways?
I'm a human. An honest-to-God human.
No, you're obviously more like a cat.
This is, well, it's because I lost my true form. I think.
You think?
But I do know how to regain my true form. The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those means. Well, I ended up getting caught, though. Besides, I've been tortured.